So here we've got a fairly simple conveyor system, all out in the open so it's easy to see, but it's a design similar to what I've used in many smaller ships or larger ships. On the right hand side here you've got a load of refineries, on the left hand side you've got your main cargo, and here you've got a sorter which basically pulls everything except for through from the right hand side where all the refineries are to the left hand side, which is your main cargo area. Over here we've got the cargo container, we have a connector for general loading and unloading ships, we have a small cargo container which for example you would put in the control room or the bridge of your ship. Around here you've got assemblers on a loop with some sorters. This one will only let ingots and gravel in, so only let in items that the assemblers need, but it's not set to auto pull. Then you've got 3 assemblers in this case, but you can make the loop as big as you want. And here you've got the outbound sorter, which basically pulls everything out except for the materials. Currently, drain all is off. So if we now go and test this setup, when I eventually find the right keyboard combination, still the wrong one. Got there eventually. So let us dump some iron into the ore drop, so the red connector. And that worked correctly. The refineries pulled them almost straight away, and it's busy processing, and you can see that the ingot's disappearing. Let's do the same with some silicon. And again, it got sucked into a refinery. Let's just get it in another one so they both process at once, and as you can see the ingots are being sucked out correctly by that sorter between the red and the blue containers. There they are, they're in the main blue container over here. So now if we use that silicon and iron to build some computers with that drain sorter in the refinery loop off, it works. The assemblers are sucking in the resources they need and they're producing the computer, but obviously with drain all set to off you end up with the items that you've constructed being left in the assemblers, which can get annoying if you've got a lot of them and you have to continually try and find your items. So I would have to therefore manually move them to my main cargo. Now if I turned this drain all filter on, what I would expect to happen is the computers will be pulled out the assembler and the first place they can physically get to is the blue cargo container. So I would expect them to stop there. However, if we build a few hundred computers, you will see that they seem to be whizzing around all over the place. They keep on appearing in the outbound sorter, but they never appear in the main cargo container. They appear in that blue connector up the top, so they're going all the way through the cargo container, straight up, through that conveyor, into the blue connector. But they keep disappearing as well, I don't know where they're going. So if we stop production, you can see if we go back to inventory, they still seem to be switching between that blue connector and the outbound sorter. Now there's no way they should be able to get back into the outbound sorter. So I'm assuming that this is a bug. As you can see, back in the outbound sorter, shouldn't be able to get there. And that is the issue.